Hey guy, what's up? I'm Vinny Alves here, no pun included. I'm just chilling out here after like a long week of work. Man, I'm tired. I've been working so much. I don't eat as much, but I should eat more. But man, if I do eat more, I can never satisfy my craving for hunger. I've been eating a lot of poke and some Chipotle. I miss home cooked meals sometimes. Yesterday I had some good home meal good home meal. Blah blah blah. I can't speak at all. Blah blah blah. Take again. Man, I'm hungry. Yesterday I had some food from my mom. She made some cool fish. There you go. That's what I was meant to say. Man, don't you ever feel tired? Even when you sleep, you still feel tired. Yeah, you just want to sleep more, but it doesn't help you out. You just want to, like, I don't know, take a mental break day from that. But you then be too bored, be alone with your thought for a while. It's like, no, that would be boring in itself. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But man, this past month, there's been court battle between Epic and Apple. It's crazy. Because of that, like a lot of game industry secrets been coming out. First of all, Nintendo doesn't do any business Yakuza connections whatsoever. And then they said like most companies don't make profit off their console gaming, surprising enough. Which is a weird story, which I could see how they don't make much money from that. It's like a gaming PC, these consoles. I don't know, honestly, I'm just going whatever I feel in my mind right now. You know all I want to do is travel somewhere, like California. But what how's California doing right now? But man, it'd be pretty fun over there. Hold on, I want to see what Starbucks is like over there. It's like this pretty much the same thing in Florida, especially Boca. But man, seeing this picture of Charlie Chaplin here reminds me of the classic movies of comedy gold. Like, I don't know how those guys do it back then, but they're funny. They're really funny, especially when they make their own stunts, which is pretty amazing. And they get hurt from it too, which is even better. Oh, not for them anyway. But still. You know what you do sometimes? I always want to try to do my own stunt, see what it feels like. How funny would that be? So like I'll be like a crash test dummy in a way. Man, who was a famous stunt man? Anyone know a famous stunt man? No one?
Buster Keaton.
What?
Buster Keaton.
Okay, that's a good one. Ah, man, that's a good one. Being your own stunt man. I wonder if they have good health insurance. Do they? Hope they get paid well for their stunts. Man. You know what I should do more? I should cook more home-cooked meal food. Man, I should cook more home-cooked meal food, like more steak, more rice, more eggs and tomatoes. And beets. Beets are good. Man, that'd be all good. Have some home-cooked meal. If I have money, I'll definitely learn how to cook and get my own private chef. Make me anything I want. Like muffins. Chocolate muffins. Chocolate muffins. So, what's everyone's favorite muffin? So, like, what's your favorite muffin? Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't been eating muffins that much, but banana nut?
Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, do you hate when someone gave you a cookie that was chocolate chip but turned out to be raisins? I hate that. Like, I never, back in elementary school, someone gave me a cookie that says chocolate, but it was raisins. They disrespected me like that. I was like, how dare you? So I curse him, that hopefully he stub his toe at the nearest table. Every time someone draw 4 Uno, it goes on him 4 times. I plus a curse on him like that. Also, that sock gets wet too. Some people deserve to get cursed on like that. Like, losing your Wi-Fi in your most important moment. Or, what's the most horrific moment that could be sucked to anyone? Getting their headphone cable stuck on a doorknob. See, that would suck. Having curses like that, but still. Honestly, the past few weeks, I've been feeling like myself lately. I've been feeling like in third person, honestly. It's like watching myself do a movie. That kind of feel off. Like I have an idea what I want to do or what can I do. So most was like, what's the next best thing I want to do? I want to do something that's like different, absurd, bizarre. Something like, that sounds like I want something to do, but at the same time, it's a new thing I want to do. But which I have some plans coming up though for that, which would be a surprise, it'd be hilarious, but still, I always want to figure out what can I do that's best for myself? How can I go forward? I gotta see myself. Like I like to do something spur in a moment. It's like I like to make surprise even on myself. Like it'd be fun doing that. It's like skydiving out of nowhere. Man, I always want to do skydiving. It's like the thrill of it, the rush, and then sink free falling while you're going down. Man, that'll be fun doing that. Yeah. Ever since that, I feel like, woof, like tired, like drained. Like I need something that lives me up. Like maybe what, get in a fight or drive a car very fast or do a stuntman job. That'll be hard though. Gotta break a few bones to become stronger, am I right? No way, that'll be painful honestly. But yeah, there's like a lot of art stuff I made, but I never posted for some reason. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of scared posting what my artwork would be like. Even though people love it, it was still like, bleh for me. Like, something's missing or something's off. And then I got really hungry later on saying, I wish I had food. But yeah, it's like, bizarre things, how I think more about what I want to do, what I want to eat, or where I want to go. It's hard to think about these things, and it's even worse when you're alone with your thoughts with it. It's like, you're feeling anxious, but more anxious piled up. It's like traffic going to a car collision course. That's what it feels like. It's like something, I want something to put me at ease. Something like, hey, I'm living this moment. I could do it now. I mean, this past week, I didn't thought about what to do my show because I've been so busy with my job and my life. I mean, it's like a repeated course for me. Work, go home, eat, work out, go to sleep. It's pretty much the same thing. I want to do something more than that. Like something like, that's not part of the schedule or curriculum for me. It's like something new and exciting. Like, I don't know what, I just want something like that, but I gotta find it for myself, which is one of the hardest things to do for oneself. Maybe I'm just not aligned with myself as much as I want to. They say try meditation, but kind of boring. Well, I guess it's not the point, but it's like, I can't get my mind to be still for like a wild moment's action. But man, I remember a time I was out, so my sister took over for me and she had a guest Lava Manos to be in the show, which is great. I wonder how the masked wrestler is doing now. I think I heard him being in South America training for something. Crazy guy. He won't even tell me like his life story easily. Like he told me vaguely. I remember him asking about where he's coming from. He said some small village. It's like, what small village? He's like, a small village. Like, where? He wouldn't tell me. Like, it's bizarre like that. Oh no, he's fun to hang around, party with. But man, but yeah, I remember in the future, like in a few weeks from now, Amy's gonna bring a guest over. He's gonna be different, we'll say. I know him and Lava Salmanos. He's like a different person. He's like someone you've probably seen in a circus or Cirque du Soleil. But yeah, his name is Gaston. That's why he called himself for some reason. He's a weird man, but pretty cool in a way. He's coming from another world, as he say, to visit the studio and visit Amy, who's an amazing artist. I mean, I'm excited to see that happening. But gotta liven up things a bit so you won't be too bored in life. Oh, where we get to the point in life, it's like where we put a check, like where you want to get a point in your life, want to put like a checkpoint here saying, I want to do this. I want to go out there and do that. It's like, I think you gotta build enough energy or mental strength to like say, yes, I'm going to do it. Well, or maybe you get fed up doing the same thing, so you decide like to break the cycle a bit. Like how I'm feeling right now. It's like, I've done so much, and yet I feel like I've done a lot, but not enough at the same time. I'm kind of bored with that, honestly. Just want to do something different. Maybe I'm just not eating enough, or maybe too much. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking or what me is thinking. It's like having one thought with another thought behind you. It's like one for two, or something like that. I don't know, man. It's like you're talking to yourself and you have one idea, but then another idea comes up. It's like kind of conflicting with one another. It's like, what should I do about this? Is there a middle? Is there a between? What should I do about it? Like, sometimes just chuck one out and try to get a new one in and see if that works. Or sometimes I don't like the thing, I just kind of go things spur in the moment. It's like, let's do this and see what's next thing happen. It's like, I'm very bad with small choices. I'm really bad at it. Although I'm very good with big changes. It's like big changes come in far in between. It's like it's hard to choose, but at least I know which would be better. If I don't know, I just like I'll choose this one, see where this is going. And honestly, I think I made some good changes for myself from doing that. I mean, I found some great jobs and great people from doing my own way instead of like how normally things go proceed as. Sometimes you gotta take a risk and like jump from a roof and fall down a haystack. Gotta make big things like that, and you know, try not to hurt yourself as possibly can. That's a given. You know, ever since last year, it's been like crazy. I don't think not just last year. It's like years ago. It's like I'm wondering, like, what should I do? How should I do it? When should I do it? I was like, I have no earthly idea. I won't get to it as soon as I can. But it's like, I push it, I push it, I push it. And then it's like, forget it, I'm gonna do it right now and see how I feel about it. And it works, and sometimes it does and does not. And sometimes like, I say one sentence, then it breaks off to go to another sentence. Like, I can't even comprehend my own thoughts of what I wanna do. It's weird like that. Sorry? It's like bizarre, like weird for me like that. It's like, how can I translate my own thoughts into the real world, like right here, right now? Even I have like hard time translating what I want to do or what I want to think of what I want to do, or even translate to other people for them to understand me, which even I think is clear for me, it's not clear for them, and a hard time to make it even clearer for them. It's like being like, it's like, what's a good analogy for this? It's like being in a room or being in a tiny box full of things close to you. I have no idea how to like swarm on through. That's what it feels like for me. I think I just have too much of a clear thought. Like goes too fast, all too much. It's like playing Tetris. And everything builds up, but you can't really clear it because like you kind of messed up on hitting the right marks in Tetris, which I love Tetris. I mean, I could play that game like no tomorrow, but even I feel like thoughts patterns like more incoherent and slower, which I hate. Think of myself, how can I get through life doing like this? It's a lot. Or maybe it's like, even when I sleep well, I feel like I don't sleep as good as I want to. It's like I have too many tabs open, and even when I close them down, they keep reappearing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I do something different. But even I do all that, like, will it make me feel better about myself? Will it make me do something more? I'm not sure. I just gotta see and not be afraid of doing it. You know, or maybe just eat better food that's healthy for me and eat something good and sleep well. But those two are hard. And sometimes I keep saying I have no time for myself, and other times it's like I'm too tired to do any of this. And the people who do it, it's like, how do they do it? Even the limited amount of time they have, how do other people just do it? How do eat well, how they sleep well, how they do fit everything in their schedule. But the hard thing to do when they're like their path is so limited, but you try to balance it out on that. Like, it's not an easy task, but they manage to do it, which I'm still learning the process to do it, but that's hard to do it. Like, I just want to go through life's like, I'm okay with myself, I just want to do this. I just feel, yeah, I did it. This is my choice, I did it, I finished it. Even though, like, I went out with, like, exhaustion, tiredness, and I just want, like, I just want to, like, do something. So I feel accomplished. Because I feel like over a while, I don't feel like I did a lot, but I don't feel accomplished. Maybe I don't feel like, I keep saying maybe a lot. Maybe I do know what I want to do, but I'm too afraid to say it. Maybe that's how, like, I have no idea what the words I want to put in, what to say, what I want to say clearly. It's like, there's one word to say, it's not the correct one, so I try to say something else to replace it. It works at some parts, but it's like out there. It's like it doesn't really fit like a puzzle piece. Man, I just want to do something I feel like, yeah, I did it. I feel clear that I don't worry about doing this accomplished task. I want to do something I can accomplish next. It's like growing up. I feel like, growing up, I feel like I had something I want to do up here. And when I see it, I've done it, but I feel like falling down from that, like way down here, like a snowy hill, like wee. That's what it feels like. I wonder how those famous people back then, like Charlie Chaplin or Max Groucho, like did it. Like, how did they become the person they want to be? Like, were they different people back then before they wanted to do this? I wonder how they got their start, like how they like got their start in mind thought of going for it. Do they just do a spur of the moment, or they just like, or just found the spot? They just found a spotlight right there, just like go on with it. Because their lives are interesting when you read about them, especially Charlie Chaplin's. God, sorry, I got a second vaccine shot. I'm still feeling the effect from that, but not as bad as before though. Like, for a while I got like headaches and migraines, but I managed to overcome it easily. Like, just push on through it. But now it's like, I feel weariness, just like, I guess all that stress, the exhaustion kind of like accumulate over time. Like, as a kid, I usually like, as a teenager, like high school, college, I can manage to push on through of it. But now it's like, as you get older, it's like you feel like kind of weighing you down even more so and more so. But, you know, I used to feel bad about not doing much what I want to do in life. Just, I feel like just going through the waves of motion in life is just tiring. It's like, it feels kind of empty actually. Like, that's what I want to do in my life, just go on through the motions of it, just go on through, like, say whatever to it. Nah, it's like not fun at all. It's like over like last few years, I want to do something more than that. I want to do something more, explore more, meet more people, and become friends. Even though I lose like a lot, so I want to keep like a good feel in my life. I think that's all I want really. Just have a fun life. Just go crazy, go nuts, go whatever. So what I want to do is just have fun instead of just like working and just too much and just I feel like I enjoy myself. That's the feeling I want to have. I just enjoy myself. And right now I'm even boring myself with my own talks. It's funny like that. Like, even if I want to say something meaningful, I got bored of my own thoughts. Yeah, the human mind, human thoughts are weird. It's like we should do something bizarre, or crazy, like I bring people over or say something bizarre like near them. Here's how it is. I think I think I'll end up like here because I have nothing else to say. But I think I want to say what I want to say out of my own incoherent thoughts. Well, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Jesus wept.
Stop saying Jesus wept.